Hi everyone, this is Grace. How are you? You know, we would live up to age 100 and we would be working until age 80. So let's redesign your life. As I always say, there are two books that I recommend. I highly recommend you to read. The first book is this, The 100-Year Life. According to this author, she is a professor of London University School of Business. And in here, she said, most likely we would live up to age 100, so our career and the lifestyle would be totally different. So this is a good book for you to read. And the other book I recommend. Shinji-san, konnichiwa. So this is the book, The Plant Paradox, written by a world-class heart surgeon from Los Angeles area. And this book, I was surprised, not only New York Times bestseller, but it's been already translated into 18 different languages. And of course, there is one in Japanese. So I'm really promoting this book in Japan among my Japanese audience. So according to this, the author said there is a plant toxic protein called lectin. And guess what? Gluten is a kind of lectin. So here is a gluten, and the lectin is like umbrella type. So inside the family of lectin, gluten is one of them. And I'm sure some of you are into gluten-free diet, and you might still have some health challenges or health concerns. That's because gluten is not everything. Gluten is a kind of lectin family, so you need to work on a lectin-free diet. And that's what I've been doing. It's really by accident I happened to come across with this book. That was the beginning of April. I came back from Japan. I became a pig after visiting Japan, eating all the good food. So my weight was the heaviest in my life. Then I happened to come across this book. So what the heck, I followed the diet, and in a couple of weeks, I've already lost 5 pounds. Amazing. And then now this is my 4th month, and my E. coli, GI gut systems are very healthy. And I feel good, so much stamina, vitality, and I'm still losing weight. So this is awesome. So today, I'd like to share with you the kinds of snack and the good foods that this Dr. Gundry recommend according to the book. So here it is. I have this plastic basket. I put all the goodies, and I left it on my kitchen table so that whenever you feel not hungry, but you like to have some kind of munchies, this is good. And then if you are in the United States, you are lucky. So first one, make sure when you buy all the nuts, make sure they are raw and unsalted. So for the macadamia nuts, to the best of my knowledge, I kind of shop around my neighborhood, but only Whole Foods carries raw macadamia nut, just like this, the unsalted. So this is good. And then, Trader Joe. The Trader Joe has a very nice raw pecans, raw and unsalted pecans. It's coming from Trader Joe's. And the remaining, I order from Amazon.com. This one is, walnut, raw walnuts from Amazon.com. And also this one, raw pistachio, usually I check around the Whole Foods and Trader Joe. They have already roasted pistachio and salted pistachio. And only from Amazon.com I find this raw pistachio and no shell. So this is good. I've never had a raw pistachio at all before in my life. And because it's raw, it's a little bit softer. And to me, the texture and the taste is similar to raisin. It's kind of soft and it's rather sweet. So I like this. Order from Amazon.com. And these two, also from Amazon.com. And the name of the company is Wild and Raw. Wild and Raw. I highly recommend this dry fig from Turkey. Turkish dry fig by Wild and Raw. It's so good. So juicy, so sweet. Oh, awesome. Before this one, I went to Whole Foods. And Whole Foods also had dry fig. But it was dry, hard like rock, and no taste. Really, no taste. You don't want to even spend the money on that. But just go to Amazon.com and search Wild and Raw. This Turkish dry fig. This is awesome. And also this one from the same company, Wild and Raw. This is the dates from Tunisia. This is the dates from Tunisia. Oh, this is really the best dates. The dates, I've seen I've tried so many different dates, California dates, and the people give me from like Eastern Europe as a gift. But nobody come close to this Wild and Raw Tunisia dates. It's so good. Their skin is so thin. Usually when you get dates, it's kind of dry and their skin is also tough. This one, so soft. The skin is very thin. I thought it was de-skinned, no skin, but wow, this is really good. And it really tastes like, if you are Asian or Japanese like me, it tastes just like red bean paste. It's just like red bean taste. It's so good. Two of these goes with black coffee. But one thing I have to warn you though, those, this pecan, Trader Joe, Whole Foods, macadamia nut, raw pistachio, they are so tasty. I kept eating and eating and eating. I gained back 2 pounds right away. So be careful. The doctor, this doctor said, those are sweet things, if you eat sweet, the body thinks, oh, the autumn, winter is coming. So the body try to keep your fat. So make sure you eat only this much, half cup full of this. I used to eat half cup of dates, half cup of pecan, half cup of nuts. No. Everything together is only half cup a day. So don't make a mistake like me. I just ate everything, half a cup each. No, together, half cup a day. All right, that's all for today. So go to Amazon.com and this one at the Whole Foods, pecan at the Trader Joe, but everything else you can get at the Amazon.com, especially Wild and Raw company. They are awesome. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Stay healthy. Bye.